Hey folks, it's that time of the month again. We're preparing another part of our garden bed because we like to have our stagnated planting. We don't plant everything at once, and because these are large garden beds, you can see all the stuff at the background is doing wonderfully well. We've got our broad beans, lettuce, silver beet, broccoli, radish, more lettuce, endives over there. And this is what it looks like before I start. Well, actually I've started digging this part over. There are a lot of weeds, and you can see that half there. So this part here is what I'm preparing now for another stage of planting. So in this section here, what I'm thinking of planting are my endives. Now, these endives have grown on their own. This is all self-germination. Have a look at this. So this is what I've been taking out. Sown on their own. Literally done absolutely nothing, right, to actually grow these. One of the cars are turning up and the dogs can hear it. And now all I've done is dug these up. Now you can't leave them out for too long like that. Now, these have been out for probably about half an hour. So what I've got to do with these is basically hydrate them, and I've got a bucket over here. This is my bucket barrow bucket. Great little nifty things these are. They sit inside your wheelbarrow at the same time. Now in here I've got some water. I've put some liquid gold as well to soak the roots and keep them hydrated until I get this garden bed ready. So if you've got seedlings germinating on their own, self-germinating, and there are too many in a small confined area, just like over here, come over here, have a look at this. See all this here? That's all new seedling coming up, all endives, self-sown on their own. Don't worry about the cow, that's going to get replaced. I can't leave them all there. They're not going to actually flourish properly. You can have a little bit of continuous picking, so pick them while they're small, like your little greens or garnishing, for if you like, if you want to put it in your salads and dishes, or dig them up and separate them, but hydrate them first with a little bit of liquid gold and some boost once you plant them in the ground. So here, if you haven't done, I'm gonna call this a no-dig garden, but it's actually not a no-dig garden. It's the concept of a no-dig garden after I've done the digging. Because in this situation here, I need to remove the weeds. I'm not going to smother them with newspaper because there are a lot of weeds, and cooch in there will grow right through. So I've got to dig that out first, but then layer it. Pea straw, compost, chicken manure, black grit, that's the black grit soil amendment nutrients that you need to put back into it. Then some more pea straw and soil, composted soil on top, and then put my seedlings in and water them in on top. The same progress stages that I've done over there is what I'm going to implement here. And once I finish it, I'll show you. Now, tomorrow we're going to meet Joseph. Stay tuned for him, because tomorrow morning you're going to see Joseph, who's 99 years old and still gardening. He's an inspiration to everyone who loves their garden. Everyone, basically, if you can live to 99 and still get out there and do it. Wow. And Saturday morning, stay tuned, because I'll be on 3AW doing talk back there. So if you tune into 693 AM dial, give us a call with any gardening problems you have, and I'll be able to help you in real time. From me, Vasily, Maresi.